All right, hey guys, check it out. Long time no vid, especially about a knife. It's been a few years. So a couple months ago, my wife and I were talking about some things, just one of those wifey hubby chats, and we were just talking about stuff, and she brought up the fact that I don't have any time to decompress. I'm always working. I'm always on the go, and you know what? She's 100% right. So we as men sometimes get focused on the task at hand that we have to conquer, we got to provide, we got to do these different things, right? And I think that's why we have good women in our lives, to help keep a balance. I love my wife dearly. She has been such a blessing to me, and yeah, I just love her. So, anyway, we were shopping yesterday, and we decided to go out to Shields down in Eau Claire. It's an outdoor sporting goods place. And I kept walking around the knife case because, I like knives. And we're now putting together some day packs for, day hikes, general bushcrafting, blah, blah, blah. And some 3-day packs. And we're getting all the car camping gear in order. So that's the winter project. But I always wanted one of these cleavers. Full tang, belt carry cleavers. The blade itself is, I don't know, it's probably about 3/16, somewhere in there. It's got some heft to it. Yeah, a little less than 3/16, I guess. But Damascus, it is a true Damascus. Now, you're probably wondering what I paid for this thing, right? Well, it was about 70 bucks. All right, so where's the knife made? It's made in Pakistan. All right. This is one of those things where it's affordable enough to try, kind of like a Mora. Your first Mora, you're like, well, I've heard great things about them. Until you get one, you're just like, okay, that was money well spent, right? Budget blades that just do well. So the factory edge wasn't all that great. Yeah, I could chop wood with it, and that was fine, but it wouldn't cut paper. Well, anybody that knows me, I like a stupid, scary, sharp edge, and it needs to hold up. So I went over to my 1x30. We'll take you over to that. This ain't your average 1x30. My last one was stolen out of my storage shed. But here we go. So you can find these on Amazon. They are spendy. Wipe the tag off. There you go. So you guys can get all the information if you want to look one up. All right. So that's that. It's variable speed. Power on. All right. There's all my belts. So I got 80 grit all the way up to 1,000 grit silicon carbide. A couple leather straps, different compounds on those. And I have my buffer and my buffing compound. Now I do need a hard felt wheel or two, like a hard felt and a medium one. In time I'll get those. So let's go back over to this knife. Now this is a hollow ground blade, with your typical little 20-degree edge on it. Never been a fan of that. So I just worked it a little bit. I did put a convex on it, slight convex, just for now, because I want to test the blade strength. Alright, so I did that. I came over here, I beat the hell out of this 2x2. Smacked the crap out of that knot. A lot of these were single strike blows. I'm pretty impressed. Well, then I decided to try to cut paper with it. Lo and behold, cut paper fairly clean. So, long story short, is this one of those budget Damascus blades that'll just simply work and hold up? I sure hope so. I did have to modify it a little bit. It was a little, I don't know, it kind of kicked back to a point over here. And so for my hand, getting my finger up in there to be able to choke up on it to do finer tasks. And I needed to get rid of that. So anyway, stay tuned for some more videos. I'm going to beat the heck out of this thing just to see what happens. Throw a lanyard on it. Yeah. pretty excited about this. So, the sheath. Comes with a sheath, leather sheath. Is it a great sheath? No. Is it a good sheath? Yeah, it's alright. It'll certainly work. One thing I don't like about it, two things, is when you go to pull your blade out, put that in there. Ooh, come on. Alright, when you go to pull your blade out, it wants to get stuck on that, on the snap there. And then on the inside, the back side of the snap is not protected. I don't know if you can see that or not. No. But anyway, that could lead to a lot of scratching on the blade, and I just don't want to do that. So maybe in the future I will build or make a super nice leather sheath. I mean, I've made a few in the past, but nothing to what I really wanted. Yeah, you know, hobbies and hobbies. So anyway, there you go, guys. Take care, and we will talk to you later.